All right, guys, it is time to let you know who our guest is. Now, our guest is an Edo-born fitness enthusiast who recently became a reality star after participating in the current Big Brother Naija lockdown season. Now, so far, we know he loves to win and loves food. But there has to be more to him, right? Yeah, I think so too. Well, he's here to tell us more about himself and his experience on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Eric Hakigbe! Man like Eric.
Yeah.
What's good, bro?
I'm good. I feel good.
I just did that thing that guys do, bro.
Bro.
I don't know.
Let's spill over from our true syndrome question. If you could change anything about your physical body,
What would it be?
what will it be?
Man, I was thinking about it too.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll reduce my shoe size.
Oh, it's too.
Reduce it.
I'll
What's
wear
your current shoe size?
47.
Do you have to make your shoes?
Yeah, sometimes I do.
Let's switch. I'll give you my leg. You give me your height.
I thought you were even going to...
42.
No, I don't want 42.
44 thereabout. So give me your height. Let me take it.
No, I'm okay.
47.
I don't think I've heard that because he said he's 6'5".
Yeah,
You're fine with that?
Yeah, I want to be taller if possible.
Taller. He wants to reach 7 feet.
Amanda, should we check the height?
The thing is that this is where he's going to be seen. So I don't want to try. I don't want to feel bad today. But let's just even get right into it. I mean, you spent 3 weeks, of course, in Big Brother Naija, and so many things happened that, of course, we want to talk about. I'm just going to start with this one. What was your strategy going into Big Brother?
My strategy going in, at first, it was just me trying to sell myself. Let people know, okay, this guy is into fitness. So if you watch the show, you notice most of the time, you see me without my shirt.
I was going to say that. I was going to say that's why you did that? Okay.
Yeah, it was part of it. And you see, doing the workout, workout every morning. So during the workout session, you see me gingering all the guys. You see me making them do like more than what they normally do. So you see someone like Chukiti now, you see his chest now. His chest is getting bigger and stuff like that. So yeah, just me just letting them know what I do. And most importantly, I wanted to have fun. Apart from the grand prize of the money.
No.
Yeah, I wanted to have fun, let people know what I'm
As
into.
a child too.
Yeah. You've been out
Yeah, of course.
talking about that still, you've been out for some days now. So do you think that strategy kind of worked? Like, have people reached out to you to say, hey, you know what? I want you to be my fitness trainer or my
Yeah, it
instructor.
did, to an extent, yeah. At least you guys even said it again. It's into fitness and all. So a lot of people keep hearing it all the time, so it will ring a bell. Yeah, exactly. And again, people have reached out, of course. So it's just me trying to like sieve out the ones that are good for me long term, good for my brand and all
Okay, now I'm crossing my leg.
I have a question for everybody. Like everybody wants to know.
Okay.
Because we know about this relationship when it started.
Which one?
Guy, you
Yourself and Lilo.
Thank you so much for that wonderful question.
Have you people spoken
since you got out.
since you got out?
Yeah, we have spoken.
Are you people still in
Is the romance still being...
Now we're
the
friends.
fire,
We're friends.
Your
We're good
friends.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, so I have a question. I mean, this has to do with the whole strategy thing. Did you get there and you thought to yourself, oh, look, I probably can do this where I'm also selling body and I'm selling love at the same time? Because that first week, you guys were like Bonnie and Clyde. You were always together. Sometimes people were uncle. Uncle, if you don't know what it means, he's wearing the same clothes. I remember that on that night, the night, I think the night she was evicted, you guys wore the same T-shirt. I'm like,
No, I can't remember that one.
but I will say, hey, they even wear uncle.
But do you think that relationship was distracting?
Nah, to me, yeah. Because as I said, when I was coming to the house, I had like a plan to, okay, every workout session, I'm going to ginger everyone, show my body, show myself that, okay, he has the energy to work out. I think I did that to an extent. So the relationship wasn't distracting to me. I didn't think it was.
Okay. I still have a question still on this relationship for every guy out there.
We
knew Lilo had a boyfriend out there.
Yeah.
But for a girl to be in a relationship but still be
on your matter.
chopping
And
lips
she
with
said
somebody-
you were a
chopping lips with
distraction.
somebody- what did you do? We want to learn. What did you do? Is it the height, the chest?
I think it's the height.
What really happened?
I think you ask her that one because that's better for her to answer.
So I'm just going to leave relationship for a
now,
bit.
honestly.
Right? We might come back to it, so I'm not promising. I'm going to talk about education now.
Okay.
I need you to confirm this. I have read that you're in your final year in Unilag. Is that correct?
University of Lagos.
And I want to ask 2 questions. Are you going to go back to school to finish up? That's one. I also read that you were also in Covenant and you left in your 3rd year to play basketball or whatever it is. I'm not sure you went back to finish that.
No, I
so are you
didn't.
going to finish Unilag?
Yeah, I'm going to finish from University of Lagos, definitely.
Why didn't you go back to Common though? Just asking.
Myself and the course were not
Compatible.
Yeah, we're not compatible.
You're in your third year. You probably it's just 1 year. You go off farm.
Yeah, but it's not. It was something I wanted to be able to use after the whole education thing. So I just thought, yeah, let me defer the admission and try something else and just see how it goes.
So now, I mean, you laid your hands on basketball. How did that go, and how is that going? Because I know there are a couple of teams that are building right now in Nigeria, in Lagos.
Yeah.
So are you?
Basketball, as I said before, basketball is my first love. Like since I was 11, I started playing basketball. So I did a lot of competitions since secondary school, traveled with my team and all of that. So when I got into my first university, so the plan was to like get a BSc and leave the country and chase the dream.
Yeah.
Then after some time, I got an injury. I messed my knee up. So I couldn't focus. I couldn't focus on the school. I couldn't focus on the basketball. So it was just a lot of
So you now decided to start again in Unilag?
Exactly. So that's what just made me just had to go back to the drawing board and do everything from scratch.
So that's it with basketball.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Professionally. But basketball, I still play basketball.
Okay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go on a break, and when we come back, we still have Eric in the building, and of course, we'll still be asking him some more relationship. He wants to run, he cannot run after this break. Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We still have Eric in the building from the Big Brother Naija Lockdown Season 5. Yes, Eric, how has it been so far for you after leaving the show itself? Coming out, having fans, your Instagram page skyrocketed, many followers. How do you feel right now?
Well, to be honest, it feels really good. You know, just when you go out on the street, people just notice you. Yesterday, I was wanting to get something from supermarket on the island. They were like, it's closed. They're like, don't be Eric with that. You get those kind of treatments, yeah. It just feels like, it just makes you realize that, okay, yeah, this level, everything's different from when you went in. So it's been really fun with the interviews and the media rounds and everything. So I'm really looking forward to what the future holds.
Nice. Okay, let's go back into relationship briefly. Now, here's the question for everybody that wants to know. Does Eric have a special someone that is not Lilo in their life? Like, did you break someone's heart while you were there? Or have you acquired a new person now they are outside?
I'm still very single. Bachelor vibes.
So there's nobody that is watching this interview right now and is crying and singing so bad.
Nobody.
Okay, just checking. Well, we have some messages on Twitter for you. We told our Twitter fans to send messages, and we'll take that. Blanley Touch says, is it true that what we see isn't really reality? Is the show a scam?
I don't understand the question. The show is reality. It's not a scam.
No, I think what she's trying to say is that maybe they show you what they want you to see, and eliminate stuff like that. Do you feel like
obviously they can't show everything
at the same time?
Yeah, they can't show everything at the same time. So I just believe it's what is interesting, what people want to see. That's what they show. So if you are giving content, they will show the content. They won't show boring people like Eric that was just sleeping all the time or eating.
We've seen videos and pictures of when Bam Bam left, Teddy A was crying. We saw different stuff. We saw how Alex was wailing when Leo was evicted. My guy, now chow. Is it, there's something that they call comfort eating. So, like, when I'm depressed, I like to eat. I will just eat the pain away. Was that what we were doing? Or you actually just... You were just so... That's it right there.
My big head. No, I was definitely sad when she left, obviously. But I had my guys come talk to me, like Neo and Ozo. They came to meet me like, bro, look, you know why you came here in the first place? You came for the money and you're still here. So just focus. So I was just trying to shake it off. So I believe I just had to just keep doing what I was doing. You see me eating eating noodles. Yeah.
Did that affect how you played the game at all?
What do you mean?
Because, I don't think so, because you already started moving on to, is it Wathoni or so? Like that, your love was so brief.
Forehead.
In the party.
My guy don't kiss.
You were already caressing another woman.
Me and Wathoni are friends.
Are you sure? Yeah, kissing her forehead.
You said that she's your spec, but it's
innocent.
because of the age difference. Meanwhile, what does that even mean? You can't...
That nothing can happen between us, that's what I meant. Yeah, so we just had to stay friends.
Okay, still talking about people in the house. You talked about Neo and Ozo. Who do you miss the most now that you're out there?
I miss Neo.
Yeah.
is my G. Like, he reminds me of my friends a lot. So I just felt, since the first day, I felt like he's the kind of person I could vibe with. So since then, we got close.
Okay.
Who do you think is going to win?
Who do I think is going to win?
Who do you want to win?
Obviously, Neo. If I'm to pick a winner.
Okay, but who do you think
But
is
playing
going
the
to
game,
win?
seeing the game now. So it's
Yeah,
going
since
now.
I came out and I've seen the fans, people have gathered, man, I think it's going to be between 2-3 people. Say Nengi, Lekon, and maybe Kidwire. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Interesting
Let's
stuff.
check out some more messages. This one is from Riri Mother, and he said, "What's your plan now that the show is over? Which of your talents would you want to focus on?"
I mean, future plans.
I'm focusing on all my talents. Everything from acting to modeling, fitness model. Then my fitness, I'm going to take it straight up to the next level, skyrocket it. I mentioned earlier my fitness apparel. That's going to come out to Osho High. So, yeah, just a lot of different things. I'm open to anything that's good for my brand right now. I'm open to it.
Oh, we're looking
100%.
forward to that.
Yeah, me too.
Welcome back.
Who is it that you don't even care about or don't miss in the house?
I care about them. I care about them.
That person
You know,
forget.
the funny thing, I can't wait for all of us to come back and link up. You get? So I can't say, okay, I don't want to see, because when I see the 19 people, I'll be so hyped. Like, I can't wait, actually.
So when you called Lilo just told you that let's be friends.
No,
And she's going back to her relationship.
yeah, when I heard she's going back to a relationship, I'm like, okay, that's because it was always a possibility.
Yeah.
So it wasn't, I wasn't.
But she came out after 2 weeks, so it's just 2 weeks of misbehaving. So she
Yeah.
still run up. But
So
yeah.
it wasn't like a surprise or anything, but the way social media made it look like, that would make everything look.
People did wedding invitations.
I saw
for
it
you.
now.
Yeah,
I saw
because me, I'm into Ashwebi. So I'm
You
already
know,
not
see
in
that
the market. You know, since Chivido might not happen this year, I said, okay, let's do Lilo and Erico. Clients
to
have
break our
come.
hearts.
I've already ordered your lace from Switzerland.
Oh boy, can you send it to me?
So nothing.
Oh my
nothing.
goodness.
Okay, so you've talked about future plans, and I mean, we're really happy that you're here. We're not happy at the same time. We're happy to have you.
Yeah, I
We're
understand.
not happy that you left the game, but we're happy that you're here with us and you shared your vibe with us. And we can only wish you the best, the
That is
best,
true.
and the best, and the best.
Appreciate it.
We're looking forward to your apparel. We're looking forward to your. Is there a gym that you're going to set up?
Yeah, that was long-term plans, everything.
See,
everything.
Amanda, this is
So
it.
you're going to assist.
You
Okay,
will
you're going to
train,
assist
you will train
me.
them. The two of them, they are struggling with fitness.
Everybody that wants to.
Hi, Arika.
Thank you so much for coming on the
I
show.
appreciate it
and
so
we
much.
wish you
All the
absolute best.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's all we can take on the show. Time flies when you're having fun. But please, please, please keep staying safe out there, guys. Coronavirus is real. Use your mask, wash your hands, and stay away from people. Step 4, avoid crowded spaces. Like, avoid it. Okay, guys, it's your girl, Arika with the dimples. And of course, we have in the building King Goje. That came to Pepe House today after shopping.
Yes, sir.
Is he going to give me my money? Amanda, right here, Amanda Dara, and of course, Eric, who was our guest on the show.
All right,
Now we'll leave you with
A brand new
jam.
reminisce.
Reminisce.
This one is Bedu.
Hey.
Love
Hey,
it.
this is
Jam
Bedu
it
from-
to the end of the day. Mwah. See you tomorrow, guys.